Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of Mnagwethu, Happily Ever After. It's so ironic that it's called Happily Ever After and there's really no happiness in these things. Anyway, this episode starts off with Usandiso, guys. He lotsotsi lona. Anyway, Usandiso, he's coming to see his third girlfriend and coming to meet up with her family. Hayi-ke, so mekangena endlini guys, zayibo kunosisi balentombazana, two of her older sisters that are sitting there nabo nje ingathi ama-slay queen nyana, bagqoke ama-weave nama-makeup wabo. I'm just like, so ingxoxo izohamba kanjani lana? What's the conversation going to be about? Because these people are young, so maybe they are just there to hear ukuthi uSandise uthini, and maybe bazodlulisa imiyalezo ke to the family. Usandiso, in his diary sessions, he says uthukile to be having this conversation with his girlfriend's sisters because he's afraid ukuthi bazombuza imibuzo eminingi. So the one lady ke athi sibali phela usitshelile usisi wethu ukuthi wena ufuna umenza wife number 3. Ngathi wokuqala nje why nimbiza ngosibali? Like, why are you guys calling him ngosibali? Yeah, so they ask him ukuthi yebo usisi wethu usitshelile ukuthi wena you want to make her wife number 3. Hayi ke uSandiso athi hayi, it was a mistake, ngamfihla yena ugirl wakhona, ngimazi igama lakhe ke, ngamfihla ugirl, and then kanti there was already umamkhulu. Angazi ke if uwife number 2 lo nengane uMahadebe if bangene ngesikhathi esifanayo, but it looks like it was not that far apart. So anyway, they're asking ukuthi hayibo, like udlala ngengane yakithi, like hayibo ungamenza uwife number 3 like kanjani? Bambuza ukuthi now uyavuma ukuthi awenze uwife number 3. Ugirl athi ke, the girlfriend kaSandiso, she's like, hayi mina angivumi, kuzomela ukuthi uSandiso akhethe because mina ngafika lana ngitshelwa ngumamkhulu, lo omunye angimazi ke, so uzokhetha ke. Ugirl ke uSandiso's girlfriend goes on to ask him ukuthi umamkhulu uyazi ngalento ukuthi wena you want to make me or indaba ka-wife number 3 nje ikhona. uSandise athi no, umamkhulu akazi ngalokho, she doesn't know anything, bengicabanga ukuthi ngixoxe nawe qala. Guys, uSandise, that's why I'm just like, wutsotsi, imagine uze lana uzoxoxa with his girlfriend's sisters ukuthi badlulisele umyalezo to the family that he wants to marry their daughter, whereas umamkhulu akazi next, whereas on the second girlfriend uMahadebe lo nengane, he's speaking to that family telling them that he wants to make their daughter the wife. I'm just like, what is this guy doing? Next season guys, keep it because I angisathandi. So anyway, he says he did not discuss with no mamkhulu. So one sister says, how manje mongayixoxe le ndaba nomamkhulu kodwa thini uyasithuma ukuthi we must go tell our family, like kuzobukeka kanjani lapho? uSandiso's girlfriend says hayi ngempela futhi ke Sandiso bengicela ukuthi uyozifunela number 3 cause mina nje angeke ke. And then the sisters, they back up ugirl bathi hayi ngempela mntakama phuma lapho asikusupport to become wife number 3. uSandise ayijike le ndaba and he's like, okay, bengicela umenze number 2 ke. I'm just like, are you sick in your head? uSandiso, guys, he ends up saying ukuthi hayi, okay, ngizomenza mina wife number 2 ke, and then he ends up agreeing ukuthi indaba ka number 3 angeke ibe khona ke. I'm just like, uSandiso unamanga, guys. In his diary session, you know what he says? He says ukuthi mina serious, I am serious about making all 3 of them my wives. Lokhu of taking 2 wives bengizisholo nje. I'm like, shona nje do you, and uSandise akekho right ekhanda, guys. Does he understand that these people's families are going to be watching the show or are watching the show as we are watching it? Mara he's busy saying ukuthi bengizisholo nje. Umthemba kanjani umuntu that just goes around lying to people? And that time, guys, that's like he's not feeling nothing when he's lying. Even in his diary session iyahleka ucabanga ukuthi umdlalo nona, hayibo, with other children's lives. Anyway, uSandiso ends up saying ukuthi bengicela bandla ukuthi nidlulise lesi sicelo ekhaya that I really want to take your daughter. Angazi ukuthi how is he going to do it because guys, he's just lying to this girl. If she really wants Lesi Tembu, she's going to have to be willing to be number 3. Next thing sibona umamkhulu guys, she is painting the house, guys. Umamkhulu guys, yazi, I always say this about umamkhulu ukuthi uthoma ngento esingayazi. Yes, uyathoma ukuthi unendlu yena, une-Uber, uthenge omunye umuzi and ini, but we don't see any of those things. I don't even want to sound as if I'm judgmental, but the house that she was painting, it just looked normal. It didn't look like umuzi of umuntu othomayo. If guys uzothoma, you better make sure ukuthi izinto zakho zihamba ngoline. Besides that, uthomelani yini ethomisayo. Anyway, Mampunu's painting the wall when her sister-in-law, uLokuzana, usister Kondanisa comes in. So obviously, usister Kondanisa uthunyiwe, usista Kondanisa uthunyiwe by Kondanisa. She comes in, she's like, "Hayi phela girl, ngithunyiwe ubhuti wami phela uyaxolisa uthi ngicele ngimcelele second chance." Mamkhulu's like, "Ngeke mina like nina as umndeni menithi nizoxolisa on behalf of him mizanani." I'm like, "Hayi bo mamkhulu." Guys, remember she used to say ukuthi uKondanisa uzanani. Now she's asking the whole family ukuthi bazanani if they want her to take back their son. She's like, "Mina ngikhathele ukondla uKondanisa. Like ngikhathele manje nje I want to enjoy imali yami, ngidle imali yami nengane zami." In her diary session, she's like, "Hayi bo lezi ngane." That family, she says that family defrauded her because ingane zigqokiswa imali yasemakhuneni, badliswa imali yasemakhuneni. She's basically saying with everything those children do, they're eating, they're dressing, going to school, it's her money. Like it's not from Ukondanisa and it's not from Ukondanisa's family. So if they want her to go back, what is she going back for when they're not doing anything for the children? I'm just like, that is deep. Angithi guys, if the father of your kids are not supporting the way they should be, there's proper ways culturally to go and uyobikela umndeni wabo or something like that. But the way she's going about it of asking the whole umndeni wonke ukuthi bazanani, I think that was kind of disrespectful in a way. Okay, next thing we see, guys, we see the promoters of Isthembu, Kondanisa and Utulas, they are meeting up for a meeting. They're meeting up somewhere, but Otinyama lapayana Utulasi ke abuze uKondanisa ukuthi hayi kuhamba njani nabafazi wakho. UKondanisa ichazeke aleni ukuthi hayi phela umamkhulu selangijikele, she left me like that. We're not really on speaking terms. USamantha ngalana ungihlambalazile. She had a child outside. Nami ke I went to and sleep with Samantha's cousin, and Samantha's cousin, she fell pregnant, but bongasiyona inhloso yami leyo. I didn't intend on impregnating Samantha's cousin. Udulas, you know what he says, guys? Udulas says ukuthi yazi ngabe ulobola the cousin who gave you a child. I'm like, what type of advice is this? Ukuthi he's telling Kondanisa ukuthi akayolobola cousin umzala ka Samantha because uye omzalela ingane. I'm just like, is pity ba advice-ana ngezinto ezibhedayo nje. Next thing bayobona ungika. When they said ukuthi bayobona ungika, I was just like, the name sounds familiar. Guys, mesimbona ungika wakhona fresh, gained weight. Kanti ungika lo, that was he was on Umnabwethu, guys. He was that guy. I don't even know how to explain him. But anyway, he was on Umnabwethu and he was introducing a second wife, which the wife did not allow. But he says ukuthi phela wife number 2 azange ahlale isikhathi because wife number 2, she became friends no Samantha, guys. USamantha ke wamhlohla and told her wathi ugirl wagcine ehamba ke. So ungika he's left with his wife and unengane eziwu-10 eziwu-15. And obviously I know ukuthi the wife kaNgika, the first wife, the last time, she had 2 children. She had 2 children and she was pregnant with one, if I'm not mistaken. So all of these other children, where are they coming from? 15, guys. Anyway, bale e-studio guys, and they're busy talking about ezamadoda mele silungise izinto zethu zomculo. They're busy advising uqondanisa ukuthi wena qondanisa i-priority yakho must be money. So wena stick with us ngendaba zamaskandi. And then we will go for. Then that scene ends. We see Usandiso, he's meeting up no Mamncane, who is Umahadebe, which is the second girlfriend that has a child with him. So he's meeting up with her in the park, and it's a surprise picnic. He brought his izinto ze-art because he says that she loves art. Amchazele-ke uSandiso atshela uNonjabulo ukuthi that's the girl uMahadebe, her name is uNonjabulo. Amtshele-ke ukuthi hayi phela, my family had a meeting with uMamkhulu's family and we told them ukuthi phela sihlawulile ingane. Then Jabula's like, I mean, Jabula, my family as well wants to see you. And namanje njengonombuzo. Angithi wena uthe ukuthi mina mele ngiyophatha umuzi wakini. Bese owesithathu angeke umthathe kusho ukuthi yavala ngami. USandiso his answer just says ukuthi angithi uyasazi isiZulu. And then uNonjabulo's like, hayi angikhulumi ngesizulu lana ngibuza wena. Ulokhuzana-ke uSandiso says ukuthi bathi esizulwini number 1 owamakhehla number 2 wababa, so wife number 2 you take her for your father, and then number 3 is then my wife. And then uNonjabulo just says, Kati, this girl is too understanding for my liking. Yazi what? I've got a feeling this is what Usandiso is going to do. You see, the girl that's supposed to be number 3, Usandiso is going to make her number 2 because number 2, Nonjabulo, I feel like she's too understanding. Or maybe ukaya zanga mtshela ukuthi yavala ngayo or something like that. But what does it mean ukuthi yena she's going to be the only wife or emakhaya? So these other 2 wives bazohlala eGoli living their best lives. Hayi bo. Hey-ke, Samantha-ke, we see Samantha uhleli no-aunt wakhe, often u-aunt wakhe catching her aunt up to speed, telling about uqondanisa ukuthi phela uqondanisa has a new wife, has a new woman in his life, ini. While bekhuluma kanjalo, uDiaz ayingene nomalume wakhe. Usho ukuthi they coming to talk about indaba of the child's damages. So uDiaz, guys, you want the child ukuthi athathe isibongo sakhe because remember ulokhuzana uSamantha ushadile, guys. So the child can't necessarily take Samantha's surname forever because ushadile. So uDiaz wants to hlawula ingane, then the ingane thathe surname yakhe. Ayike bangene-ke, but the way u-auntie-ke mebengena, she's like, aningitshele ukuthi yini ngibizelani lana enzele ngizohamba mina kuyabanda phela ukumakhaza. I'm just like, that is rude to start off a meeting with visitors. At least greet them nicely and ask them ukuthi aningitshele ukuthi, like, what are we meeting about or something like that. U-auntie, the way she was acting towards Diaz, guys, it's like and I'm like, she's acting, I don't know if she's acting like this towards Diaz because he's a foreigner, because we know, guys, our parents, some of them, they see some are foreigner, so I don't know if she's acting like that because he's a foreigner or what, because when she was speaking to Kwandanisa, she was not speaking to him rude like this. There's no reason for her to be rude to Diaz, because Diaz and Samantha, they were both in the wrong, they both decided to have sex. Ayike uDiaz achazeke ukuthi mina ngifuna ukuhlawula ingane, I want the child to take my surname. Ayibo u-auntie, she shuts that whole thing down. She's like, la. Mina ngifuna inhlawulo, amnangane zothatha isibongo sakho lana. Uyabona nomuzi. Remember that house, guys, uSamantha staying in? It's Diaz's house. She says, uyabona nomuzi, automatically izowela enganini. Nomuzi, this property, I'm going to take it as inhlawulo yakho. Ngaphandle kwalokho angifuni next. I'm just like, hey bo. While she's saying that, uSamantha-ke akhuze athi hayi auntie like akukhulunywa kanjalo. In a diary session, uSamantha's like, yazi, I get ukuthi why u-aunt is being so harsh, because she also still needs to go and answer le uloqondanisa. But the way she spoke, guys, it was not okay. Ayike uDiaz then asked ukuthi usho ukuthi wena aunt ufuna iproperty awungifuni mina, or you don't want ubudlelwane with my family. uSamantha comes in and says ukuthi hayi wena baba ngithi she called her aunt ubaba because I guess it's Hokobela or something. She's like, hi wena baba uyathanda umkhulumela uqondanisa. Like you shouldn't do that. Like that's not fair. Diaz is here, he's trying to do the right thing when I like you are busy like at him, telling him you don't want nothing and whatnot. Like it's not fair. And then unokuzana u-auntie is like, yay, lana kwamazibuko, there are many kunenkulumo eziningi that has been going around nje. Like chaos nje, chaos ngenxa yakho Diaz. Yes, ngiyavuma ukuthi uSamantha unezinto zakhe, but when you knew ukuthi unokuzana uqondanisa ukuthi uSamantha is Qondanisa's wife. So I guess she's saying ukuthi you a guy, you know ukuthi when umithise umuntu, so you shouldn't like if Ben John Jana, maybe it was going to be a different thing, but actually impregnating her is a different thing. Samantha says Diaz wants to do the right thing, like in like no wangithandi lento Qondanisa uzongondla ngani, what does Qondanisa do for me, uzongondla ngani because akanalutho angibuyeli kuQondanisa mina like hi auntie look hi auntie wrong ulokhuzana-ke u-auntie is adamant ukuthi listen mina angifuni imbuzi angifuni next, I'm not going to accept any sort of umcimbi that's going to be done. uSamantha in a diary says she was like hayi phela akunankinga phela abaphansi bakhona nalana usho ukuthi mina-ke I will do the property, I will do the ritual and I will not do it behind her. If she doesn't want to do it, it's fine, I will do it on my own. I'm just like Samantha, one thing I appreciate that because I feel like u-auntie was being harsh on Diaz for no reason guys, he just wants to do the right thing, but at the same time one thing about uSamantha ukhuluma kakhulu, and one thing I've learned guys sometimes don't have a loud mouth in front of your baby daddies, in front of your in-laws, with your family. Because when things go wrong and south, guys, it's your family who's going to stand there for you. So sometimes they know why they've been harsh on these people. So I feel like uSamantha could have kept quiet and then when abo Diaz sebehambile tell ulokhuzana u-auntie wakhe ukuthi hayi auntie angithandanga. Or maybe before they even had the meeting, uSamantha was supposed to brief the auntie ukuthi I'm doing this out of respect, kodwa bengicela ukuthi wamkele ukuthi they want to do the right thing, something like that. So we see uDulasi is meeting up noMamShongo's older sister to discuss indaba kaMamShongo, her miscarriage, ukuthi is umsebenzi supposed to be done and izinto ezinjalo nje. So uDulasi also says ukuthi kunenye into that he wants to speak about. Phela uMamShongo the last time guys, remember she said ukuthi yena unendoda that she's been seeing for 2 years that Dulasi knows nothing about. So uDulasi mekafika laphayana achaze-ke athi phela uMamShongo, I called her this other day and that day kahle kahle bekangabizwanga yimina, bekabizwa uMashezi wanted to meet her. MamShongo mekafika laphayana waqakanwa-ke, and then she said ukuthi yena she has a 2-year relationship with another man. So mina bekufuna ukubuza as umuntu omdala, like ngiyazi ukuthi ulokhuzana uMamShongo she discusses everything with you, uthini ngalokho. Usisi kaMamShongo guys, she's just like you. Hayi mkhwenyana, hayi sibali, awungikuzwa ukuthi uthini, ungitshela ukuthi your girlfriend called you or forced you to have a meeting with usisi wami. Bekafika laphayana, that time she's going through a difficult time of losing isisu. Yazi into ebuhlungu kanjani uphunukela isisu, uyazi sibali. Guys, she just starts going on uDulasi. She goes on to say ukuthi usisi wami has been going through a rough patch. Wena bowukuphi sibali, bowukuphi ubhizi nalabafazi bakho. After like ngaphezu kwalokho uzalana, uzobuza mina ufuna ukuthi ngicebise mina ngizokubonisa ngani ngizokubonisa ngithini. I was just like uDulasi, it looked like he just wanted the earth to swallow him at that point. Usisi wakhona-ke agcine ekhala guys, because you can see ukuthi she feels as if her younger sister is really going through a lot and uDulasi doesn't appreciate her. uDulasi athi ngiyaxolisa. then athi ayikho into oxolisayo sibani ayikho bengicela ukuthi umthande udadewethu. My sister must not be a sacrifice, or she must not sacrifice everything for you, even her family. Uyamazi ukuthi akasixoxele izinto zakhe adlula kuzo ngenxa yakho ngoba uthanda wena ngoba uzama ukuvikela wena ngaleso sikhathi wena awumuphi nesikhathi sakhe. Yo guys, I get it, but I'm just like, hi, auntie. Now I'm just like, yay, kulo mndeni, because no mamhlongo siyamazi ukuthi once she gets mad. Abdullah says in his diary session, ukuthi, like he gets the fact ukuthi the sister is mad, but he just feels like it was an inappropriate way to speak to him. And I get it, guys. You can't be raise your voice to your husband, your children, your sisters, but not to someone else's husband. Like that's not okay. She wouldn't appreciate it if another woman did that to her husband. So anyway, ke uNokuzana ke athazeka usisi ukuthi nale ndaba yokuthi she told you ukuthi she's in a 2-year relationship. Wena ubaza abafazi amadoda akafunde man. She was just trying to make you jealous yingoba wena umuphi isikhathi. Nami nje sometimes ngiyageza nje ngithathe nje an empty box ya KFC ngiyibeke lana ngibonisa ingathi bengidla KFC and angidlanga next bengizidlela amazambane mina just so that my husband can be a bit jealous anginikeze isikhathi ngathi we shame abafazi are going through the most. But anyway, she was saying ukuthi umamhlongo uyakuthanda, she will never leave you, just give her the love and the attention that she needs. Okay guys, last scene we see uKondanisa ke uKondanisa uvakashela uLokhuzana ubhuti kaMamthunu. So uKondanisa in his diary station is like he's angry that Loput is coming to visit because uKondanisa is saying ukuthi I've been trying to call lo muntu for 3 or 4 months and he was not answering my phone. So namhlanje ngiyazibuzisa ukuthi like why is he here? Ay marangena ubhuti wakhona ke ubhuti wakhona is basically saying ukuthi bengidlula nje ngikutshela ukuthi ngiye enkosini ngiyobikela inkosi ngendaba yakho ukuthi umenzeni usisi wami. Usho ukuthi like something about they dissolving the marriage, but before they dissolve the marriage angithi they need to do things in a properly way. Ngathi hayibo manje inkosi yendawo ingenaphi in uKondanisa noMamthulu's issues hayi bayayibaka guys, like really. So angazi ukuthi bazama ukuthusela uKondanisa or what. So anyway ke ubhuti wakhona athi phela usisi wethu she's been working hard, uzimele nje uzithengele imizi imoto unayo wena yikuphi ofika nakho nje. I'm just like yaze yadenela indoda yabantu yaze yadenela ayibo. You know one thing I don't like guys, I feel like people must not. Umamthunu, yes, she has her own money, and I get it. When she says, "Uthi mali yami ngizithengele mina," but umndeni wakhe, why are they speaking like that? I don't like those type of things. Because when people get married, guys, ushada umuntu esazi ukuthi unemali akanamali. Ungema usazi ukuthi hey lo muntu uyasokola ukuthi kumele ngimphethe le nale. So your family has no right to come and say ukuthi imoto yethu or imoto kasisi wethu. No, when they got married, imali yabo, imoto yabo. So why is this brother coming to speak izinto angazazi saying ukuthi usisi wethu wazithengela imoto? Was because zonke lezi zinto wazithenga when she was with uKondanisa already. Yes, I understand ukuthi uKondanisa guys kusho ukuthi bayamondla because no Samantha bekakhala ngalokho, but I don't like when the families are speaking like that. Like you are out of line when you start speaking like that. Lokho uKondanisa kwateke uKondanisa that musu khuluma nje into ongayazi wena like how do you even know if lawo maplani nje me and uMamthunu we the ones who esixoxa lawo maplani. So wena ungenaphi ungakhuluma into izabantu abayi2 ongazaziyo. Yambona ke ubhuti kaMamthunu ungathi ufuna ukuthula, but anyway he's saying ukuthi angilwi mina, I'm just standing on my sister's side. In uKondanisa's diary station he says ukuthi all of this that uMamthunu is telling you guys, it's lies. Iphi lendlu ayithengile iphi athi siyibone iphi le Uber. And ngempela guys kunini uMamthunu ethi yena uthengana nezindlu? Where have we seen them guys? We have never seen it. Uber lo uphi? Because Mom Tune at this point, I get to which she's angry, but guys, in your anger, you can't like this thing of breaking up with a person. Then umtshela ukuthi hey wena bakuthengela i-andi bowunganayo ngisho i-andi wena bowunganaso nje isitupho izinto ezinjalo guys. Nah, like don't do that. Like yes, bukumnandi kwaphela abana in a good way, but not trying to like ukuhlisela umuntu isithunzi phansi by saying certain things. But anyway, guys, the episode ends there. I'm just like, these men, they can't even support their own selves. What are these women thinking? When a man is struggling to support himself. Anyway, guys, let's park it there. Tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.